All right, let's talk about something that drives me, and probably you, absolutely crazy. It's that huge gap between the super productive day we imagine in our heads and the chaotic, messy day we actually end up living. So, today, we're going to dig into a way to fix that.
You know that feeling, right? You wake up, you've got this beautiful, ambitious to-do list, you're feeling good, you're gonna crush it. But then life happens. And before you've even finished your coffee, the whole plan is just shot and you're already feeling behind. It's the worst.
So, what is going on here? I mean, are we just bad at planning? Are we lazy? No. The problem isn't the plan, it's who we're making the plan for.
And this slide just nails it. Over on the left, we've got our fantasy self. This is the productivity superhero we plan for, the one with endless focus who never gets interrupted. But on the right, that's the real self. That's us, the person who actually has to do the work, who needs coffee to function, who gets distracted by a text message, and whose meetings always run late. We're essentially writing fiction.
Okay, so the fix isn't some new complicated app or a 100-step system. It's much simpler than that. It's a fundamental mindset shift, a really powerful change in how we think about planning in the first place.
And boom, there it is. Just let that sink in for a second. We stop chasing this impossible ideal of more, and instead we start asking for help to be more realistic. The goal isn't to fight our own nature. It's to finally start working with it.
So that's the big idea. But how do you actually do it? Well, it's surprisingly simple. It all comes down to a quick 5-minute conversation you have every morning with an AI, like ChatGPT. And here's the exact recipe. Look closely. It's not just about what you have to do. You're also telling it what's really important, what you're worried about, that phone call you've been dreading, and what's probably going to distract you. Being that honest about the real-world stuff, that is the secret ingredient.
And because you were so real in your prompt, what the AI gives you back is, well, it's a total game changer. It's not some fantasy schedule. It's a strategic plan for your actual life. It'll group your tasks based on your energy levels. It'll find time for deep work when you're at your sharpest, and it even builds in backup plans for when things inevitably go sideways. It's a plan that expects reality to show up.
Now, yeah, this will definitely save you time. For sure. But honestly, the real win here, the real payoff, goes so much deeper than just getting a few minutes back in your day. I mean, think about it. The investment is tiny. We're talking 5 minutes. That's it. 5 minutes to have an honest chat that sets up a real, workable roadmap for your entire day. And the return on that little investment? You could easily save 30 minutes, maybe more, just by cutting down on that feeling of constantly switching gears. But even that, as great as it sounds, isn't the most important part. Because the real currency we're dealing with isn't time. It's our mental and emotional energy. This whole thing is about getting to the end of the day and still having something left in the tank, instead of feeling just completely wiped out from fighting a battle against your own to-do list.
And this quote just captures that feeling perfectly. It's the difference between feeling like you're failing all day and feeling like you're actually in the driver's seat. You're not fighting reality anymore. You're working with it. Your plan becomes your partner, not your enemy.
And what you're left with at the end of the day is this feeling. You feel capable. It's this quiet, powerful shift in how you see yourself. You go from feeling like a disorganized mess to feeling like a person who's smart, who plans strategically around real-life limits. And that feeling? That's priceless.
And the most beautiful part of all this is just how simple it is. You don't need a fancy new app. You don't have to force yourself into some perfect, unrealistic morning routine. All it takes is one honest conversation. So I'll leave you with this to think about. What if we've been looking at productivity all wrong? What if it's not about trying to bend time to our will? What if true productivity is actually about honoring the real, messy, human life we're living right now?